Hi guys. Um, I just wanted to do a little discussion about what I hope will be in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, and what I'm a little bit worried about. This is just muted gameplay that I'm recording on my phone, just because I'm not very tech savvy. Anyway, I really like the survival aspect of the game, but I feel like they could do a little more. To point out Skyrim's Frostfall, that is a really good example of survival. Uh, while I do like the cold and heat system in the Breath of the Wild, I feel like they could do a little more. Um, it's just that okay, it takes away hearts, but that's about it. Like maybe if it made your stamina a little bit like slower and maybe uh I don't know. I don't know what else they could do, honestly. At least for the winter side. But for just regular, they could have him like where he needs to eat and he needs to drink. That would make the food items a little bit more useful. Um, One of my other like small complaints is that stealth in The Legend of Zelda has never been very good. Like in the Wind Waker, but for some reason, I saw some items that increased the stealth ability, but I don't know. I couldn't. It looks good. It's just not like the Metal Gear Solid, you know. Though they've been doing it for however long, and I guess this is. It looks okay. Like I noticed that the enemies don't notice you until you're a little too close. Like I'd say about 30 feet, 40 feet, and they raise a little question mark, you know, a lot, and they don't really. I don't know. It's hard to judge yet before I play it, but that's it. Um. What else? I know there's gonna be crafting. We saw sapphire and rubies, so there should be weapon enchanting. Um. Basically, my only complaint would be, uh, yeah, the stealth is it could be good or bad. I'd have to ask somebody that played it. I don't know anybody. And the survival system could be a little bit more in depth. And that's really the only thing I can see. I would like a few more weapons, like nunchucks, like maybe some Sheikah weapons. Like maybe he finds a Sheikah outfit that increases his stealth. I'd like to see some weapons and clothing and armor that actually give more effects like that, like more stealth, more defense, maybe lightning armor, like or maybe if there was an item that gave you a lightning aura that increased your speed permanently. Well, not permanently, but until you took it off. But like, yeah, how badass would that be? Like Raiden armor or oh, runes. I hope there isn't just like four or five of them. Like I really, really hope there's like at least 15. I know that sounds like a lot, but they don't seem to be upgradable. They seem to be very specific. Well, at least the cryokinesis is. Um, and well, no, okay. Some of them appear general. They appear general use abilities, but some also appear specific or very specific use, like an ice pillar. You know, instead of being able to create anything out of ice. I just hope they expand more on all the runes, and I hope there's a lot more to them. I really love the cooking system. Like, I want to see more of that. Like the rush room increases movement speed. That might be my favorite. And then the nightshade and insects, they increase stealth, which are also my favorite. I really want to do like a stealth only gameplay. And see how well that works out. Because you can sit by a fire till it's nighttime. You can cook and eat stealth, increasing related food. You can snipe people with a bow. Though the bow does appear a little weak. Like the multipliers for critical hit and stealth mode, They don't seem to be too high because it still takes like 2 hits to the head or 3 to the body for the weak enemies, and that only gets a lot harder the more you scale up. Uh, as for the stealth strike or the sneak strike, I'm not sure what they call it. Love it. I love that. That's awesome. I want more of that. But that's only if they're like behind you, or if they're only you're behind them or sleeping, which I don't mind. I mean, that's good. Like that's some skillful stealth right there. You can't just like snipe somebody with a silent or a suppressed pistol from like 50 feet like Snake does. Even though that would be kind of cool to do that with a bow. Like, oh, maybe there's like special arrows you can get that do increase stealth damage if you're undetected. I would like to see more weapons, such as nunchaku, scythes, the hammer, like a huge hammer. Well, we saw the iron hammer, but I mean more like I guess a one-handed hammer, not a two-handed hammer. I hope they increase the swing speed of the claymore because claymores weren't that heavy. Like you can swing them just as fast as, well, maybe not just as fast, but you can swing them almost as fast as a one-handed sword, with the offset that you can't use your shield. I want some potions that maybe let you go into that slow-mo mode, whenever you want to. I really hope the increased stamina thing isn't only for potions and food. I hope there's just a permanent increase, like forever, somewhere in the game. Maybe that's what spirit orbs are for. There's still a lot we don't know, but there's still a lot that I love. I just hope there's a lot of enchanting in this game, like armors and items and weapons. Because maybe you want to go full mage mode. Maybe you want to go all warrior. Maybe you just want to be like a lightning tank, a lightning bruiser. I don't know, but so far this looks like a great game. I can't honestly find anything wrong with it. The combat seems a little shallow. Disagree with me, but just tell me why. It just seems a little shallow. What I mean by that is, okay, you dodge, you get slow-mo, and then you flurry rush them down. Okay, great. Once you master parrying and the dodging, I can't see any enemy on your level to be much of a challenge. And I want the enemies to be a big challenge, but at the same time, I want them to be like, Link should be a badass. He should be able to kill things no problem. But at the same time, I also want a hero mode challenge. Like I love what they're doing with the enemies, the ones we've seen. Like they feel alive to the world. I just hope they're kind of like The Last of Us smart. I know that's hoping for a little much, but that's just my dreams for it. I'm sure there's gonna be badass stealth needing enemies that you actually have to use stealth to take down. Otherwise, they're gonna be a huge pain in the butt. So far, I don't think I've seen stealth. Like, I don't think you can sneak up on the Guardian or the Steppe Talus. So, yeah, you can't stealth those guys as far as I know. I kind of hope for weapons with special effects. What I mean by that is, so the slow-mo is really cool. I kind of want a weapon like, say, a kunai, like a Sheikah kunai, while you're wearing some Sheikah clothes. And every third hit, you teleport behind the enemy. Or you throw down a smoke bomb that covers like 20 feet, and you're instant stealth inside of it. And you can like teleport to enemies if you hold down Y or something like that. Or the spear. I want a lightning spear that shoots out like you can jab towards people or charge it up. Yeah, you charge it up, and you just send out this huge like Kamehameha beam of lightning. Like, do you know how badass that would be? Well, yeah, that's all I can think of right now. Yeah. so far. Side quests. I hope there's so many good side quests that I hope there's people that live out their daily lives just hunting, gathering, farming. I'm kind of hoping there's farming too. Imagine being able to plant all the shrooms and the stuff, you know? Maybe that's a little too in depth, but I really do hope that the side quests have meaning. Like it's not just a fetch quest or a protect quest. Like I kind of want a quest where you like, oh, somebody lost their rabbit, you know, find the rabbit in the woods, and you have to sneak up on it. And or like you help somebody's final dying wish, and they want to like travel somewhere and okay, I don't know. I'm not good with side quests. I just hope there's a lot to do. So far, it seems like there is plenty to do. Cooking, swimming, gliding, shield surfing, building bonfires, you know, hunting, fighting, shrines, dungeons. Did I say cooking? Cooking, gathering, foraging, finding Koroks. See, that's one of the stealth ones right there. So yeah, just climbing things, jumping off things. Yeah, that's about it. I hope there's a lot of side quests, lots to do. I hope they didn't show all of it, and I really hope there's a lot more rooms. Well, okay, guys, that's about it. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, subscribe. This is Clint. I'm out of here. Peace.